Sforzesco Castle is one of those places where time stands still, allowing us to experience the medieval atmosphere in all its splendor. Stepping through the castle walls, we feel as if a new world unfolds before us. Our imaginations are quickly fired, generating images of knights proudly entering on their horses, groups of courtiers greeting them with a loud greeting, and a craftsman forging red-hot iron. All this under the watchful eye of the most eminent king. The Castello Sforzesco is one of the largest urban castles in Europe, and its size is part of what makes it so impressive when you see it in person. It was originally established in the 14th century around 1360 by the ruling Visconti family as a defensive fortress. After being destroyed during political unrest, it was rebuilt and greatly expanded in the mid-15th century by Francesco Sforza, from whom the castle takes its current name. In terms of scale, the castle complex covers roughly 23 to 25 hectares, which is about 35 football fields. One of its most unexpected connections is to Leonardo da Vinci, who worked inside the castle. He didn't just paint and invent there, he helped decorate rooms, including intricate ceiling frescoes in the Sala delle Asse, where three branches intertwine into an illusion of a living canopy. It's one of those rare places where you're literally standing inside a piece of his imagination. On the lower level, there is a museum dedicated to arms and armor. Here you can see use of armor, swords, shields and weapons from different periods, giving a more direct sense of the castle's military past. The first floor is where many of the main museum collections are located, and it feels more like a walking through a series of art galleries than a fortress. One of the highlights is the Pinacoteca, where you will find paintings by major Renaissance and later artists. Works connected to Leonardo da Vinci and his circle are especially important here, alongside pieces by Lombard masters. The rooms themselves are quite atmospheric, with historic ceilings and soft lighting that makes the artwork stand out. One of the most distinctive parts of the castle is the Museum of Musical Instruments. The collection includes hundreds of instruments, mainly from Europe, dating from the 15th to the 20th century. You will see beautifully crafted string instruments like violins, violas and lutes, many of them richly decorated and made by important historical workshops. There are also keyboard instruments such as harpsichords, spinets and early pianos. They are often visually striking as they are musical with painted lids and ornate wooden cases. Wind instruments are part of the collection too, including flutes, oboes and early brass instruments. This collection also shows how instruments change technically. You can actually trace how something like the violin or piano developed step by step across centuries. In the porcelain collection you will find porcelain imported from China, which was once considered more valuable than gold in Europe. For centuries Europeans couldn't figure out how it was made, so owning Chinese porcelain was a major status symbol among nobles. The central filary tower reaches about 70 meters in height. That's the tallest part of the castle and the main vertical landmark you see from a distance. Nowadays the castle represents power turned into culture and a resilience after being rebuilt a couple of times. Subscribe for more videos like this one.